Welcome to Net Technologies. We are a leading manufacturer of emission control systems with over 3 decades of expertise in designing, developing, and deploying off-highway emissions and sound attenuation control solutions. Our systems serve industries ranging from material handling, construction, utility, power generation, marine and mining, across more than 30 countries. In this video, we will guide you through the installation of our engine emission control systems on AR1600 underground mining load haul dump and the Caterpillar AD45B underground haulage truck. Let's begin with the installation of several of our engine emission control systems for a Caterpillar AR1600 underground mining load haul dump. We will guide you through 4 independent installations. First, we'll install Net Technologies diesel oxidation catalyst, referred to as a DOC, with a specially formulated NO2 suppression washcoat and an add-on muffler. Second, we'll install the Green Trap 100, our passive diesel particulate filter, referred to as a DPF, with a nitrogen dioxide suppressant coating. Third, we will demonstrate the installation of the Green Trap 100 passive DPF specially made to fit in a snorkel configuration, allowing the equipment to operate in muddy and partially submerged environments. Finally, we'll cover the installation of the Green Trap 100D, which combines a diesel oxidation catalyst and a diesel particulate filter. First, we will uninstall the factory emission equipment. Start by removing the cover bolts, securing the OEM exhaust unit to the compartment. Next, unscrew the 3 bolts connecting the exhaust pipe to the exhaust outlet, allowing the pipe to be lifted and slid off. Now, with the exhaust pipe removed, take out the factory equipment by unscrewing the final 2 bolts holding the cover plates. Finally, remove the mounting adapter from the engine's turbo. Now we will demonstrate the installation of the diesel oxidation catalyst, DOC, utilizing an NO2 suppression washcoat along with an add-on muffler. This design allows for improved emissions while maintaining the required sound attenuation characteristics expected for this machine. Begin by pre-assembling the DOC assembly, comprising of the DOC with add-on muffler center body and the outlet cone, in the equipment compartment using gaskets and V-band clamps to secure each of these components together. Once positioned, secure the DOC assembly using the equipment's cover plates and bolts. Next, we will install the net exhaust pipe. First, attach the mounting adapter to the engine turbo. Then, slide the exhaust pipe onto the outlet adapter and connect it to the DOC. Use the provided gasket and V-band clamp to secure the connection between the pipe and the DOC. Finally, fasten the pipe to the turbo mounting adapter using 3 bolts at the pipe's inlet. The hard coat insulation included on the pipe helps maintain high temperatures, allowing the DOC to operate more efficiently. This completes the installation of the DOC and muffler add-on system. Now we will demonstrate the installation of the Green Trap 100 passive diesel particulate filter system, coated with additional NO2 suppressant. Begin by assembling the DPF assembly, comprising of the DPF center body and the outlet cone, using the provided gaskets and V-band clamps, and fitting this assembly into the machine's exhaust compartment. Once positioned, secure the DPF assembly using the provided cover plates and bolts. Next, we will install the net exhaust pipe. First, attach the mounting adapter to the engine's turbo outlet. Then, slide the exhaust pipe onto the outlet adapter and connect it to the DPF. Use the provided band clamp to secure the pipe to the mounting adapter at the turbo and a gasket and V-band clamp to secure the connection to the DPF. This design is also offered in a partial diesel particulate filter configuration for colder applications where filter regeneration is not as easily achievable. This completes the installation of the Green Trap 100 passive diesel particulate filter system. Now we will demonstrate the installation of the Green Trap 100 passive diesel particulate filter system mounted in a snorkel configuration. This is needed when the AR1600 machine is operating in environments with high water or mud levels. Begin by pre-assembling the DPF snorkel assembly, comprising of the DPF center body and the DPF outlet, specially designed to bring the exhaust back up and out of the machine's exhaust compartment without excessive back pressure. Use the provided gasket and V-band clamp to seal the components, and use the reinforcement band between the DPF and snorkel pipe to strengthen the assembly. Once together, this assembly may be dropped into the machine's exhaust compartment. Once positioned, secure the DPF assembly using the provided cover plates and bolts. Next, we will install the net exhaust pipe. First, attach the mounting adapter to the engine's turbo outlet. Then, slide the exhaust pipe onto the outlet adapter and connect it to the DPF. Use a band clamp to secure the pipe to the mounting adapter at the turbo and a gasket and V-band clamp to secure the connection to the DPF. Finally, install the snorkel outlet using the gasket and V-band clamp provided in the kit. Now we will finally demonstrate the installation of the Green Trap 100D system, which combines a diesel oxidation catalyst and a diesel particulate filter, DPF, specially formulated with a passive NO2 suppression washcoat. Begin by pre-assembling the DPF and DOC assembly, comprising of the inlet end cap, the DOC center body, the DPF center body, and the outlet cone using the provided gaskets and V-band clamps. This assembly is then dropped into the exhaust compartment of the machine and secured in place. Next, we will install the net exhaust pipe. First, attach the mounting adapter to the engine's turbo outlet. Then, slide the exhaust pipe onto the mounting adapter and connect it to the DOC and DPF assembly. Use the provided band clamp to secure the pipe to the mounting adapter at the turbo and a provided gasket and V-band clamp to secure the connection at the DOC inlet. This completes the installation of the Green Trap 100D system. Now, let's walk through the Caterpillar AD45B. In this installation, we will be installing the Green Trap 100 Passive Diesel Particulate Filter, DPF, with a nitrogen dioxide suppressant coating, and the BlueMax Plus 100 Selective Catalytic Reduction System, SCR. First, we will uninstall the factory emission equipment. Start by removing the clamp securing the OEM exhaust unit to the truck's exhaust pipe. Next, detach the top part of the mounting band, which will allow the module to be uninstalled. Now, with access to the bottom part of the clamp, remove the bolts and detach the bottom section of the clamps from the machine body. Now, we will demonstrate the installation of the Green Trap 100 DPF system. Begin by securing the mounting bands for the net system by using the existing mounting holes on the machine. Once the base of the mounting bands is secure, pre-assemble the DPF assembly, comprising of the inlet cone, DPF center body, and outlet cap, using the provided gaskets and V-band clamps. Once together, place the assembly within the fastened mounting bands. Once in place, the inlet cone may need to be gently rotated to correctly align with the truck's exhaust pipe. Upon alignment, the connection may be secured using the provided gasket and V-band clamp. With the DPF assembly connected and correctly positioned, fully tighten the assembly's V-band clamps to ensure a good seal along all components and reduce the chances of any exhaust leaks. Once all connections are sealed, secure the DPF assembly by fastening the mounting bands using the latching mechanism. Once secure, the heat shield can be mounted on top. Finally, using a DPF data logger kit, mount thermocouple probes and pressure sensors across the DPF center body, along with the monitor in the operator cabin. This setup allows the operator to monitor the DPF status in real time, enabling predictive maintenance, maximizing the system's lifespan, and ensuring the particulate filter's long and healthy life. Next, let's demonstrate the installation of the BlueMax 100 SCR system. In this installation, we will build upon the Green Trap 100 DPF system by adding an SCR downstream of the DPF. This addition will further treat the exhaust, reducing all NOx emissions. To begin, first remove the handrails and the Green Trap 100 DPF sensor tray. Then, replace the outlet cap with a deflector cap that will allow the exhaust to be directed toward the SCR system using the same V-band clamp. To position the SCR system, first, place the base of the system heat shield to mark the holes for the unit. Then, using these markings, drill holes on the right side fender of the truck. Now, position the SCR unit inside the heat shield and secure it using bolts from the bottom of the fender. Next, a short pipe utilizing a flex connection is used to connect the DPF and SCR with V-band clamps. Now, we install the diesel exhaust fluid injector along with the sensor tray, which includes the NOx, temperature, and pressure sensor assemblies. Finally, the top half of the SCR heat shield can now be installed, protecting it from the mining environment and protecting operators from hot surfaces. Now a cutout can be made in the front right corner of the truck, just beside the bumper. This will allow the mounting adapter of the diesel exhaust fluid tank to be welded onto the perimeter of this hole, allowing the tank to drop in and be fastened in place. Now, we will make holes in the overhanging lip of the hydraulic tank for the control box and mount it beside the DPF assembly. Similarly, an air supply unit is mounted at one of the central bulkheads of the truck. This air supply unit will be protected under one of the hoods of the machine and will supply the DEF dosing system with air for assistance in atomization during injection and for DEF purging. The previously mentioned PT Log 270 kit from the Green Trap DPF system now becomes the display unit for the Blue Max 100 SCR system. This setup allows the operator to monitor exhaust and dosing parameters, as well as system states, warnings, and alarms. With our systems now in place, the equipment is ready to meet the toughest emission standards, ensuring optimal performance and environmental compliance. We are proud to partner with you in driving innovation and sustainability in the most challenging environments. Thank you for choosing NET Technologies for your emission control solutions.